Alright, so the first thing is I'm going to pull down my volatility tool. Download it. I'll put it on my desktop. And then I'll pull in the distro as well. There are 2 files I'm going to need. And on my GCP platform, I'm going to spin up a box. And let's call it volatility. Ubuntu is what I want. And I'm going to spin the box and let it continue to roll. Okay, so this is done now. I'm going to open up my DNS box. I'm going to try and log on there. And in this case, I've got it. So I'm going to come over here and pull up the 2 files that I downloaded earlier. This is the first one. This is the second one. So I'm going to go ahead and install unzip because I needed to unzip the file that I have. Now, I have explained this in the class before that when you have this kind of issue, it's often a DNS problem. And I will show you in this video how to easily fix that problem. So when you have this temporary failure resolving, that means it's a DNS. It's not able to resolve this domain name to its corresponding IP address. You can wait it out and let it comes up with a bunch of error messages. But oftentimes you're going to have this, failure to fetch the page, temporary failure, unable to fetch the archive, and so on and so forth. That's really not a big problem. One of the things I do here is I will go ahead and edit my file, edit here, resolve, configuration, resolve configuration.d/base. That brings it over here, and I'm just going to tell this machine to use Google. Okay, IP address as the name server. That's what I have over here. Then I'm going to come over here and save the file. Exit out of here, and I can run, update the configuration. Press enter. Then I'm good to go. Now when I go back here and try to run unzip again, you can see now unzip is working because I've corrected my DNS, and in most cases you can see now I'm good, honky dory, everything is running super. I'm also going to try and do apt get install, run an update on this machine. Now I need to be my as a sudo, and it doesn't take a lot, really quick. Just want to make sure that all my packages are updated and everything is running as it should be. Get my screen. Make life easy here. And there you go. So I'm going to go ahead and unzip this file here. And there you are. Go to this folder. We have this. And I'm just going to run my sudo bash for this file. You have to install it. You don't have to, but it's recommended that you install it in your home directory. Your home directory, you can easily find out what is your home directory by simply running this command. If you type pwd right now, it will show you your current working directory. But if you go back till there, that will take you to your home directory. And if you type WD, this is your home directory. So now when I come over here and I run this, and then I go ahead and run sudo bash, then I'm going to just post my home directory. Then if I press enter here now, it's going to go ahead and install the file. Now we know that this from here is not going to be downloaded, but I'm going to provide a directory for it later. So it's going to bombard with an error message saying, directory is not installed. The file cannot be copied, and we'll take care of that afterwards. And there you go. You have this. That's totally fine. So I have my folder here. So then I'm just simply going to say sudo copy this strong into the volatility setup folder. And then I will come back here into this directory and run this command again. And it's installing the volatility and dependencies now. And after this, we should be almost ready to go. And that's it. That's the end of the installation.